Wait, how long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
Neuvillette? Why are you here?
Traveler, I need you to head to the Opera House immediately. Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there. You must protect Farina, and make sure she doesn't spend too much time alone with her. Will do.
Faster! Stronger! Keep pushing! Look! There are a ton of Fatilian Palais Mermonia people over there. Are you two the traveler in Paimon? Monsieur Neuvillette has... though I'm sure he's already explained the ship...
Oh, so you two are the honored guests Miss Farina mentioned.
Of course, of course! How could they not attend a meeting such as this? I must always have 2 or more guests at my dessert table. Otherwise, the occasion would be too lonely and unbecoming.
It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance, traveler. I have heard much of your accomplishments.
I've already prepared seats for you.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, we actually recently agreed to get together for tea when we had the time. See this? This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores. There are only 16 slices sold every day. Here, why don't you and Paimon have a taste?
Traveler, what do you think of this cake?
That's good to hear. So what child... I wonder how he's doing nowadays. You must have heard, right? He's suddenly gone missing.
Since we're talking about him, I feel like I should add something. His martial prowess really looked...
Oh, so you're all against ordinary people, my colleague.
but I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course, but it...
Well, in any case, there's no need to worry. We know for sure that child is still alive.
Oh, and...
Because we found evidence that proved he...
And where did he go after leaving the fortress?
Well?
The fortress of Meripede lies deep. Ah, that is good news at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter. Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya, your letter made me feel like we were still enjoying our time in Snezhnaya together. I'm currently admiring the scenery on the streets in front of the opera house. Is it something like that?
All letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long...
Hold on. The what?
I suppose this is also a sign of things to come.
Huh? I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Quite sure.
Wow. So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess. Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Sounds about right.
Day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled, and the waters burst forth. But it is not this day! This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe. This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it. Indeed, but only for now.
I win this bet. You owe me a present.
Very well. It was indeed just as...
You made a bet?
We made a bet on the size of your entourage. Cloran thought you wouldn't come down by yourself.
I figured you would have at least brought a few people along for appearance's sake. It appears I underestimated just how confidential the mission was.
Shouldn't you have gotten used to confidential missions by now? That's just how the courts operate.
So what gift must the loser give? Tea?
He already has tons of tea in his office. I'm thinking about a set of legal codices.
That wouldn't happen to be a dig at my lack of legal awareness, would it?
Well, I'm sure His Grace doesn't consider the fortress to be outside the law.
I was under the impression the residents of a place like this would be uninterested in the legal codices.
That was obviously a joke. Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business to attend to in the overworld, correct?
No need to stay here if you have a pressing matter. We all know you can't leave Palais Mermonia for long.
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly with the Fatui Harbinger.
We've spent long enough playing house. Miss Farina, as the Hydro Archon, I am sure you understand the exact meaning of the phenomenon we just witnessed. Or should I say, that's what I originally thought. But looking at you...
What are you trying to say?
At this point, I don't think there's any more need to speak as diplomatic representatives. Allow me to speak to you now as just a Fontainian. You know the prophecy by heart, and also that every part of it is being proven true. Yet, here you are, relaxing, drinking tea, and eating desserts as if it's all nothing more than the prophecy's hanging above our necks like a guillotine. Every faction is looking for a way to either avert the disaster or save their own. But you? It beggars belief just how...
You're wrong. I've never ignored the prophecy.
I am not alone. Oh, great.
I have my ways, and I've been working on them for all this time. Even if you look down upon... Fontaine will be saved. Even if I still cannot see the true future right now, as long as I continue on as I am, I will be able to hold...
Then I ask you, Miss Farina, just what have you been working on? Where can we see it, and what is it doing? I see. Allow me to be so bold as to ask another way. Would it be possible for you to tell us the parts of your plan that are not confidential? Such as your emergency response plan for the impending disaster?
An emergency...
Oh, that look in your eyes.
The emergency response plan is...
Then allow me to jog your memory. Miss Farina, what is the purpose of your Oratrice and what do you plan to do with the massive amounts of indemnitium that has accumulated over the years?
The Oratrice? It's just like it appears to be.
So you also have no idea. I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the Oratrice, but even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly be working on, oh great Hydro Archon? Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex Nouvillette is not at the tea party with us today. Miss Farina, I suppose you must have
Yeah, yes, that's exactly right.
Of course I will. Although, I must say, Miss Farina, you seem quite insecure without... Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left, so... Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle a few matters on behalf of the Udex. Why don't you take an extra slice of cake? Those who work hard deserve gratitude. You too, Paimon.
Thank you. Paimon will take you up on that offer. Oh, Paimon's super full.
If it's on my tea table.
You're welcome. I'm sure the cake also felt greatly honored to be featured at Miss Farina's table. And I was merely... it is getting late. Why don't we call it...
Very well. We'll end...
Mind seeing me off, Traveler. We could use the opportunity to discuss Child before...
Paimon's coming too!
Discussed in formal settings, and informal topics in informal settings. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax. I have no intention of trying to get anything out of you. Linny, Lynette, and Fremine are still there.
They've all been working very hard and have always done all they can to fight back against anyone who tried to...
You mean Ridesley. He's a tricky one to deal with. By the way, and you can just consider... You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine, able to move around most easily. Allow me to share my perspective with you.
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty and immediately transported to the Fortress of Meropide.
Didn't he say he was coming here on vacation? Does he not feel an ounce of shame for all the trouble he has caused? Forget it. He did give us an opportunity. I will be meeting someone shortly.
Do you require help with any preparations?
No need. I will take care of it myself. I need to meet with
Oh, come over here, you... You dare to run from me? Stop run-
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. But anything left unguarded... It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. The Hydrognosis is not correct. In fact, this Archon doesn't seem like a god at all. And I sense that she's under...
Who are you? And what are you trying to do?
The fear in her pupils is genuine. I left the scene not long after. There's no doubt that there's... I have to find...
Yes, Father.
My dear children.
News from the Fortress of Meropide. Master Child has gone missing. On top of that, the contacts and guards we bribed at the fortress have all gone quiet as well.
Probably the handiwork of that Ridesley.
I'm afraid so.
This is a good opportunity. Set up a meeting. Oh, and I have an additional mission for you.
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of my plan, but I can use it to make a breakthrough. The initiative belongs to the House of the Hearth. Lenny's group is quite close to you, so they wouldn't have hidden anything from you.
You attacked the high...
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, even Farina herself is still pretending that nothing of that sort... I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I have to say, the leadership of Fontaine is even more inscrutable than I had imagined. I am a servant of Her Majesty. Of course, that is all. It is, however. Don't you think Fontaine... Ultimately, though, one must... You don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve. And as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday. He certainly returned quickly. You must want to catch up with each other, so I'll leave you two.
Nevertheless,
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny in the long term. I'm concerned that sooner or later the prophesized events will occur. Thank you for protecting Farina. To put it simply, I used my power to force back the Primordial Sea and reseal the sluice gate. So as expected, the knave has turned up the pressure on Farina. She's trying to feel her out, though I'm still unsure as to her motives. Permission granted.
whoa. It can't be that you're the real Hydro Archon, right? But you can't tell us? Then that's okay. We can talk about something else. We won't try to force you.
If by the phrase "you guys" you are referring to Farina and I, Then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not share her positions on a multitude of topics. I believe so. The fortress has a long and complex history. It has seen and now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this
Huh?
You may be closer to the truth than you think.
Oh? And what are you thinking? The dragon of... Huh?
Please do not be so surprised. My apologies.
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right, did we? You're not actually the dragon...
You guessed correctly. I sincerely hope you'll be able...
Right, of course. We'll definitely help you keep it as... There's still something Paimon wants to ask you.
Please, go ahead.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of water, and you were able to force back the... Then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater, couldn't you just use your power to solve the crisis?
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world, myself included, possess our full. They say that when the first usurper arrived on Tivat, they seized a part of the dragon's power. Today, that stolen power is the basis of the...
There are 7 elemental archons and 7 matching dragons.
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era perished a long time ago. As their successor, I know far less of that part of our ancient history. In any case, I believe I will not be able to do much unless the Archon disappears and returns their elemental authority to me. Given the status quo, however,
Oh.
I still have some urgent
Please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. Traveler, we'll see you another time.
Take care.
You guys are back?
Crystal, Lover...
You guys didn't get caught and thrown back down here, right?
Huh?
And here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up as legendary jailbreakers, but now you're telling me you just never left?
We're sorry, but we just had some business.
All right, there's no need to get caught.
Hey, it wasn't just me. Weren't you super...
Something like... I was also Whenever he'd say that, I'd tell him I'm sure they're fine. Wherever they are, they're kicking...
Hey, there's not...
These two. They sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be watching you to make sure...
Dream! Traveler, Paimon, you're back! Are you still doing all right? Did either of you get hurt? We're fine, but what about you guys? It was such a huge mess. How bad was it? A few people sustained Of course. We must also thank you for the help you provided. How did Nervalet know that he was needed here? Well, Miss sure Nervalet has strong resonance with the hydro element. When the water level rises, he can feel the waves produced. I ran into the bombshell bros while bandaging the injuries of the wounded. They were mumbling If you're not, just let me know if I'd like to take... quick as a flash. Wouldn't running be faster? Courier, Miss Sishween told me you still haven't eaten.
Yeah,
That's no excuse for... Courier, Lurvine, we're...
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently. How...
And you? Are you still taking the secret passageway from the...
Yep.
It can be a...
I mean, the infirmary does make it easier.
Oh, yeah? Then why are you also...
You two really are...
Not at all!
People seem to think I was born with super strength, but look at me. This tiny frame is what my genetics gave me. All my strength comes from consistent training with good technique. Put in the same work, and you can absolutely get the same results. Faster, stronger! quick as a flash.
Traveler,
Looks like you're recovering nicely from it, eh?
Mm-hmm. Thanks to everyone's... Oh, right.
Whoa, how did she react?
She told me that it was nothing. It was as if saving a life wasn't a big deal to her at all. She also told me not to worry about...
She didn't want to stress.
Yeah.
Okay, but check.
you meant father?
She said a few things that were,
Her attitude towards you is even better. You should believe.
Oh, Paimon just
Hey!
Are you going to stay here for the next few?
looks like.
Excellent.
For real?
Another implied. Well, next.
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just see two inmates come back after making it to the surface? Some strange winds blowing of late.
We wanted to see how the fortress.
We're fine, for the most part. Neverlet.
If that's the case, why don't you just ask him to stay here?
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go convince the Eudex himself to exchange the Courts of Fontaine for a puddle of water in the middle of nowhere. He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea. He did remember to take Miss Sigewinne's gift with him, though.
He sure sounds super busy.
Miss Cloran has left as well. She also took her gift from Miss Sigewinne.
Were the gifts.
Nervalet got the milkshake. Cloran received lipstick instead.
Those aren't even remotely alike.
Well, it's Nervalet's own. Oh, and I have some gifts here.
Are these from Sigewinne?
Nope. You've already wrapped up your work at the fort.
For real? Then we could stay here for a really long time?
You may accept. Just remember to come complete your paperwork once it's time for your release.
Quick as a flash! We're back in our cell again. We're no longer prisoners, though, so it really doesn't feel the same. Sure feel... Huh? How did you know? Hey, that's not true! All right. Okay, Paimon just wanted to say that we really are an amazing duo after... It's like... We've now gone to so many places together and become friends with so many people. We've never stopped traveling, or there are so many bad things in the world, and we're just two. You're counting Paimon today? Aren't you the only adventurer here? Then let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well. Paimon will also be an adventurer from today forward. Just our thoughts making Paimon giddy. The last time we should be safe now, right? All right then. Good night to you, traveler. Now for a little rest after... Wait a sec. Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Meripede! Come on, we've got...
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Meripede.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and... Huh?
What's happening? I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that...
Let's go ask the Duke!
Ah, good to see you two. Is there...
Yeah, what was with the earthquake?
That. The tremor didn't... Over the years of serving as the warden here, I've developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall...
Huh. You've got... by the way...
I believe today is this month's pipe clean.
Wait, seriously?
Aha, yeah.
Yep. It's you two. That's right. Today is our last day in prison. But now that Paimon says that... Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place. Then be sure to...
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to...
I knew you'd...
Well, you actually agreed.
So you...
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too? Yeah, don't...
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the fortress and we should... You're going to see Monsieur Nervillette?
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite...
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's all right. We just ate.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
All right. That should...
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you have managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away!
A mass...
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something... A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself. Yes? What is it?
Ah, right! Paimon felt it too! We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly the source of the tremor.
The water level?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time, and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her!
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophe. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I've finished things here.
There's no time to lose! Let's get going!
Please be careful.
Oh no! What happened here? Navia should be around here. seen a single soul all the way here.
What will I ever do now?
Look, there's someone up.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right. I'm not young anymore.
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
My leg! How could this have happened? It hurts!
Just hang in there. Help.
Faster! Stronger! Time to test my upper arm strength!
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety.
He's wounded?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. What?
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right. You'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
The situation in
Right. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something... The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. So everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water... Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of the water that flooded the air. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is...
How awful.
It was quite frightening indeed. I hope...
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You...
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
Sorry. I need to go for now.
And out she goes.
Okay, the wounded are being... Of course, Traveler. Paimon. Would you two accompany me to my father?
Huh? Right now?
Thank you.
Quick as a flash!
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole... Navia? Navia, what's wrong?
Sorry. I just... Maloose and Silver... They...
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still... They were helping, and... I've known them for so... I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Maloose and Silver, they're just...
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect...
I can understand. Besides,
See, it's not just me.
How could Master... Yet the cemetery...
Buying yourself a plot in advance, or...
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callan.
Hey, stop.
I'm quite serious. That way, it will save us both the trip to see each other whenever you...
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
After all, besides you, demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered.
Personally?
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously.
But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip?
I'd promised to let them rest in... I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess.
Paimon doesn't...
I'd always thought, Maloose and I'm so...
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Thank you. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims.
Obana... Khan... So... Everyone else is...
It's okay. I know what you... The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
Right! Maloose and
You're right. What you said just now was...
Oh!
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
The knave?
Is everything going well on your side? Yes. My people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have... As for these... Thank you.
Wait.
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia? Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. But that doesn't quite fit this time. Thanks to the knave. Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I apologize. My subordinates... This is nothing to brag about. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the lending your... Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kind... Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Maloose and Silver. Don't say that. As Paimon said, I've never liked hearing... You're right. Water is life. So, you're... Of course. That... By the way, traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright then.
That is a traveler. You and I both know that there may be issues with the primordial sea. Previously, it was the fortress of Merapede's sluice gate, and indeed... Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins. Judging by the date, my people initially came to... So, I wanted to take... Linny told me, which is why I want to give you this task. The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family. But Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you. I'm sure you all...
Oh!
The intel I just...
Got it!
Excuse me, but may I tag along? You wish to join, Miss...
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back. There's no point. Besides... Since you put it that way, I have no All right.
Okay, the
Wouldn't running be...
Yeah! So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about?
They seemed...
Let's go in and...
Just be careful.
Quick as a flash!
Ready when you are.
Let it rain. That's cheating.
Cool it!
Shine down!
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Illusion shattered!
What? The floor here isn't safe!
There is no escape!
This place has also been contaminated by pipe.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontainian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous and it won't be... don't get by my wrong. We're not...
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you. That complicates things.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
All right. Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
Wait, there's something wrong with this bridge!
Demoiselle?
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself?
Maybe she just...
Yes, it...
That's quite
Oh, right. This is a
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. I was just trying...
Do you remember...
We were headed to...
Right.
Oh? Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see you.
How have you...
I've been great. They were knocking at my...
Sometimes.
Oh, yes. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll be... I don't know.
Did you...
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, Demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants.
Very well.
Wait. Excuse me, Matt.
That's right. Is some...
No, it's nothing. This is the first time I've heard... And why are there so few people around here?
We must mind the time, Demoiselle. We still have...
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you...
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to be...
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
Look, it's Navia! She's here!
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to... Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. And as for the judge...
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, sir.
All right, but...
Typically, it wouldn't...
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have any idea?
Enough with the whispering!
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? As all here know, you, after you took over, not only you, but your butt...
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that...
Yes, correct. absolutely right. We are one big fam. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us.
Huh? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this?
Oh, well.
How wonderful! I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember.
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She—
Stay here, Navia! You're one of—
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you—
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady.
She was born a free and independent spirit.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. Please do not mistake—
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontainians here. Even if Miss Navia owns— Everything is— Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. And that.
My head.
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurts. I remember now. Everything that seemed Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority. Don't let them escape!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses!
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an
What's with these people? Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss Navia.
Silence.
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just... The court will adjourn for...
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, Demoiselle. This is your own...
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that...
Malus. Silver.
Quickly, you must...
Goodbye.
Farewell.
I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Oh no! Another unstable path! Watch your step! Watch out! There are rocks falling over here!
Push your luck. Germinate!
No one escapes my sight! Get him!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
The mortal plane. A fleeting dream.
It seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up!
Yeah.
Propagate!
Let it rain!
Freeze! Ha! 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 Dodge this!
There is no escape! Shine down! Insolent! There is no escape!
Don't get frostbite. Freeze! That was unexpected.
Shine down!
Scatter!
Got so very tired.
Now you shall perish! Under full sight.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates. It seems like they were...
Perhaps we should just leave them be.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate...
The surrounding wall.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see.
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here.
That would fit the
There's a person kneeling here. She's
And is that...
And is that a ring of...
The 4th image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters. More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it. Most likely due to us.
Don't blame yourself, Mr.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just look. This says that it's the history of... Still...
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the 4th, the waters drowning fontaine, come...
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing...
Egeria, then. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies. As if
Did she herself commit that sin? Also, I'm still wondering why...
But who would have created these slates and left these words?
It seems that any further clues will have to come.
In that case, there's no...
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Welcome back.
Yay! And there's good food too! Navi, no, the boss is the best. Hyman's already started.
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
Huh?
It's you two. What are you doing in...
Mona?
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't...
Well, I have... Why did you think I was... Well, I used to have my own. There was nothing for... Nope. Although it is used by...
Wow!
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one. Astromancer.
Whoa, that's a...
My name means Mona.
Thrice as great?
I know, right?
Talk about it.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it.
That sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt.
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dorman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt's...
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean. That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about... The invitation was sent quite early.
What do you make...
What I can tell you is, I'm afraid that... But on the flip side...
A visionary?
Of course. The old hag could do it. And I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar. Huh?
Thanks, Mona. You're a...
Oh, well.
That's the greatest of us...
Indeed, indeed.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks. Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help to... Good morning. To be honest, I'm still... But it's time to get up.